Okay, LDBC, this is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay, guys, take two. Listen, man, I predicted that David Benavidez would win this fight, and I predicted it by knockout, okay? I thought that he would win it because I felt like the Anthony Dirrell's better days were there behind him, okay? They're very, very, very much so behind him, and that's just the way that is. You know, the game plan for Anthony Dirrell was simple. Move, stick and move, and plant the foot and hit him with the right hand. That game plan worked out just perfectly. The game plan worked, but unfortunately, Anthony Dirrell didn't have the patience to stick to the game plan. And because he didn't stick to the game plan, he pretty much got his ass whooped by David Benavidez. Anthony Dirrell was content on just sitting on the ropes and resting. And sitting on the ropes and resting against a guy like David Benavidez, that's not good. And of course, you know, he was resting along the ropes and he was getting hit by multiple punches, and he took a jab to the face. Well, no, okay. The jab to the face wasn't on the ropes, but he took a jab to the face and he got a cut, a very bad cut along his eyelid. And if you followed Anthony Dirrell at any other time, you guys know that he's been prone to getting cuts, okay? You get cuts all the time, but this cut was very bad. And the doctors, they kept looking at this, you know, at between every round, they kept looking at the cut. His corner, they did an okay job on trying to contain the cut, but the cut was just bad. And Benavidez continued to target that cut. Anthony Dirrell began to trade with Benavidez, which I thought was stupid, okay? You're trading with the bigger guy, the stronger guy. You're going to stand and you're going to trade with this guy. And that's what Anthony Dirrell decided to do. I thought it was stupid, okay? I thought that he was having a lot of success sticking and moving and then hitting him with the 1-2, okay? I thought that he was having very, very good success doing that. I guess, you know, he's always had this problem in his career. He's always had this problem where, you know, he'll try to stick to something. He don't have the patience to stick to the game plan. It was too boring, okay? I get it, man, but see, you got to break a guy like Benavidez down to the body. And Dirrell just couldn't concentrate on doing that. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, what does he got, ADD? Like, what the heck's wrong with him, man? What the heck's wrong with him? He had a perfect game plan. Benavidez didn't know how to answer that. And then he went away from the game plan to trade with Benavidez. I mean, how stupid. But, you know, Anthony Dirrell, I've always said that his ring IQ is not that great. Very talented fighter. He just don't have the brain capacity upstairs to be a great fighter. He's a good fighter, not a great fighter. And I picked the youth Benavidez. Okay, I picked the youth to beat the experience because I've seen Anthony Dirrell fight, and I've seen what happens when he get hit and when he get in trouble. He just makes he make dumb moves, very dumb moves. Like, he continued to put his back against the ropes, and I'm like, why are you doing that? Benavidez is hella strong, and you're putting your back on the ropes and you're letting this guy just tee off on you. It's not smart. And even his damn corner was telling him to stay off the ropes. Nah, didn't do it. Kept doing the same thing, and he expected the result to be different. I'll give Dirrell props. You know, when he got that cut on the eyelid, he didn't back down. He continued to, you know, have heart. But it's just, this is a case of him not sticking to the game plan, not sticking to what was working. And because of his inability to do that, he lost his fight. It is what it is. Because of his inability to do that, he lost the fight. You know, shout out to David Benavidez for winning this fight. Definitely, it was a good fight. You know, very entertaining fight. But Anthony Dirrell, firepower just wasn't there. And he never got the respect of David Benavidez the entire night. Benavidez didn't respect the power of Anthony Dirrell. He didn't do it. He continued to walk forward no matter what Anthony Dirrell hit him with. Well, it is what it is, guys. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. I'm done. Shout out to David Benavidez. This is your boy. I just said it. Yeah. LDBC for life.